Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're doing fucking swell. So channeled message because I just did a reading and then I understood what the reading was talking about. Okay, and in the reading I had channeled the song "Jar of Hearts" by Christina Perri, and it kind of made me realize in the song she was um, like who do you think you are? And she's pretty much saying to him, don't come back for me. Like saying, once you've collected this love for me, like don't come back for me, right? In my mind, I took that as, there's only so much pain a person could put other people through before they start experiencing it themselves. And once they start experiencing it for themselves, they then go through what it is that they put other people through. And sometimes this can lead to growth, right? This can lead to self-realization that change needs to happen, okay? But I started to realize that maybe this whole past life shit and meeting our past life soulmates or past life lovers or people that we were married to in a past life, right? Maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with them being prepared to love us and receive love from us. Maybe it has everything to do with us preparing them to be able to go out into the world and actually love again. And maybe that's just the goal of it all, or that's the purpose of it all, is to prepare people to build a world where love actually exists, okay? And then we grow, our bloodlines ascend, we clear up past life trauma, past life things, and we ascend and move forward. Yeah. But that was what I wanted to say. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get nobody's no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. It go green, baby, you a star strike pose. Come in, put that on my low, but it coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get nobody's no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. I take your enemies in front of God, introduce them to that light. It goes shoot me with that fire. Fire, 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 fire. Honestly, I love the Kendrick and SZA movement because it's really just introducing real love into life. Real love, not just on the physical plane, but on the spiritual as well. And then I also admire and love Kendrick Lamar for representing the feminine and the masculine and the spirit, and not just what exists in the flesh. I really enjoy it. I almost threw up and I almost started crying, okay? Speaking of love, let me pull some love / ancient Egyptian tarot god cards, because I haven't pulled these in a pretty long time. I just want to see what comes out. There's no excuse! There's no excuse. I feel like whoever's watching this video, like, I'm talking to you. There's really no excuse. If you want something, then you do it. It doesn't matter what you have to do to get it. If you want something, you just make it happen. And if you're making excuses, that's just the devil keeping you stagnant and trying to make you fearful. Trying to keep you fearful, because oh my god, what if it doesn't work, and what if this, and what if that? But if God is giving you the vision, He's telling you that it's going to work, and it's not going to be perfect, because nothing is perfect. It's going to help you grow and ascend and actually be alive, not just live. But that's a conclusion that you have to come to on your own time. Can't force it. Anyway, spirit. What do we have for the collective? If it was up to me, I wouldn't give these nobody's no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. I feel like that's what somebody doesn't understand. If it was up to me, I take away the pain, I give you everything. I feel like in this lifetime, like, it is up to you. And if you want to take away the pain, there's a way to do shit. There's a way to do shit, and it's not in the way that you think it is. It's not in the way like, oh, I'm gonna take away your pain. Oh, let me put my hands on you and take away your pain. Like, no, it's teaching someone how to live, teaching somebody how to love fearlessly, teaching people how to just do things, understanding the consequences of your actions and lack thereof. Like, if I sit here all day and I wish to be a fucking well-known tarot reader and I'm not fucking making any videos, bitch, I'm not pulling no motherfucking cards, ho, I'm just out here wishing on a fucking star, it's not gonna fucking happen for me. But if I'm actually wishing and putting in the work, okay, Anuket, hope, Nefertum, completeness, hope and completeness. Hope is all you need in order for you to be complete. Okay, resourcefulness in the reverse. Somebody's not realizing how to use their resources to get what the fuck it is that they want. And it's a soulmate, okay? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yes, this is your soulmate. So somebody that's your soulmate, I feel like motherfuckers are so stressed out about money, yo. Like, this world, like everybody's crashing out because they're like, oh my gosh, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like, with these new laws and all this shit, how they say the richer get richer and the poorer get poorer. Somebody is like, no, that's not what the fuck this is. Like, no, when you are a child of God, like, there is no such thing as lack. There is no such thing as lack. It's safe for you to love. There is no such thing as love. Somebody's stuck in the material world. Somebody's only focused on material gain. Perseverance, but I feel like somebody's gonna persevere through the fire. I feel like somebody's going through the fire right now. Like, somebody's about to learn sacrifice. Somebody's about to learn what sacrifice is. It go green. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from the usual type of expectation. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel like it's time for you and somebody to have a motherfucking conversation. And I feel like this conversation revolves around skill and passion. Somebody's very skillful and somebody has a lot of passion. I feel like these two things were meant to be combined. And it's almost as if like somebody is allowing people around them who are giving them advice on a situation that is outer worldly. You're relying on people who are of this world to give you guidance on a situation that's outer worldly. You are not allowing God to give you advice, because it's like every advice that God gives you, you take that advice and you go to man and you try to check with man to see if that shit will work. And then man shits on your plan because you're not aware of the fact that the people that you're going to from advice are only meant to keep you where you are. They're not meant to help you grow outside of what it is that you've already become. And that could be a hard pill to swallow. I don't think that it's an ill intention. I think that that's just what the nature of the situation is. Okay, maybe this could be something that you and this soulmate energy are meant to talk to one another about. Okay, this could also be you recognizing within yourself how skillful it is that you are and how passionate it is that you are about something that you're doing. And it could be in the cards for you to dedicate yourself to yourself. Somebody could also be like, your soulmate could be a girl. Okay? You could be like, you could like girls. I mean, you could just like people that are real. You could just like souls that are actually like souls. And you could be attracting someone who also has a soul and who also has a purpose just as much as you do. I heard two minds are better than one. You could be being guided to somebody, okay? Or somebody's being guided to you. Keep an open mind. Your soul may differ from your usual type of expectation. And I'm looking at this card with these two girls sitting on the bed, and this guy's like talking to them. But in my mind, these two girls are laughing because like this dude's trying to hit on them, but this dude don't know that these two girls are together. Like that's the storyline that I really just got from this. And then in this heart-to-heart conversation, this is somebody like telling their lover or past lover, somebody's loved one, that they're moving on from them because they found somebody who fits their vibe, somebody that they want to explore and experience love with. I don't know why, but for a lot of you who have been like dating men who've been like broken and damaged, and you've been having to align and awaken them, and you've just really been craving like experiencing or receiving love from somebody, this love that you're craving and experiencing is going to come from the same sex. Yeah, someone protecting you in the spirit that you know in the flesh. So that doesn't mean that like this person doesn't love you. It means that this person is still gonna like protect you in the spirit, but this person also isn't gonna wait to experience love outside of themselves. And I feel like that could be a conversation that this person wants to like have with somebody that they feel is their soulmate. It's like if life brings us back together, then like that's beautiful. But like as of right now, I can't entertain this because I want to experience it in real time. And you're not granting me that opportunity because you're scared, and I understand the fear, but I also can't allow your fear to hold me back from experiencing what I want to experience. And that can be a hard pill for somebody to swallow. Or it can be the very thing that, I don't know. Let's see though. Anyway, spirit. What else? What else is tea? Literally so adorable! Somebody literally feels like you're so adorable. Okay, and you're breaking free from hindrance. If you were waiting to get approved for something, you're about to get approved for it, okay, because your wishes are being granted. This little intermission between whatever it is that you were going through and whatever it is that you're praying for was just to pull you closer to certain energies, okay, and this could just be you being pulled closer to connect with nature, okay, a win for a win, favors being returned, choices need to be made, they want to give to you. So if somebody wants to give to you, but they need to make the choice to give to you, like somebody's like waiting for the right time to like give to you, and it's like by the time this person is ready to give to you, you're already going to be receiving from somebody else. Yeah, I was about to elaborate on that, but there's literally no elaboration that needs to take place. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get these nobodies no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. It gon' ring. Baby, what? Right, balls. Wrist, round. sing. Okay, I feel like you and this person communicating telepathically songs, and then like one person starts singing it out loud and the other person's like, yo, how do you know? And then they start singing it too, and then it just turns into a fucking motherfucking musical. Okay, a raise or a promotion. I don't know if this is a physical raise or promotion, but some of you could be about to receive some type of raise or promotion. Okay, some of you could be going into business or doing business with your soulmate. Okay, this could be in a field where you need protection or where you are protected. Okay, and the reason that you're going to be going into something with somebody is because they are going to be your front center. Bitch, backside to side, more sunshine. Give me time for y'all to go outside. I know it's time for me to go outside, bitch. Outside. Outside, love outside, but get mad when they get some outside. I literally love how Cardi B took her pain and like made a poppin' ass song. I'm going outside. I'm about to go outside. What she say? I've been cuffed up way too long. Let me remind niggas. Love her. Literally, she's a queen. Okay, more sunshine. But yeah, something. Okay, so also something that you could be getting promoted to. Like, say this is a job or something. Like, this is gonna be outside. Like, you're gonna be getting more sunshine. Okay. Or something that you're going to be doing for work is going to require you to be outside, okay? And this is what spirit is like aligning for you, okay? Something about where you work at is going to be outside, but this is going to help keep your energy purified and cleansed, okay? What else, spirit? You could be seeing a lot of storks, okay? Pelicans are also very significant at this time. Okay. Somebody's very overprotective of you out of love and not possession. Okay, somebody really loves and cares about you, and they don't want you to feel like they're like. So you can notice like somebody has a jealous trait where like they'll see you talking to somebody or like they'll see you interacting with somebody and they're like low-key interrupted. Right? And it's because like they feel like the person that you talk to is no good for you. And they're like, you don't really need to be talking to him. Or he doesn't really need to be talking to you. Like, somebody really, like, is, like, in awe of you. Okay? Somebody could be tall. Handsome. Somebody's tall and handsome. I don't know who this person is, but, like, they're literally gonna make you feel like... like, literally like a fucking child, yo. Somebody could also like your nails. Somebody likes when you, like, dig your nails into their skin, like they like how it feels. Like if this person has like lighter skin than you, they like seeing like the scratches that you leave on their body. I don't know. This person could be like a little naughty. Okay, and somebody feels like you don't try too hard. Or somebody feels like they don't have to try too hard with you, like, and that could really be the reason why somebody feels like drawn to you, because they don't feel the need to try hard with you. Like other people make them feel like they have to prove themselves or their worth to them when they interact with them. But somebody feels like when they interact with you, like you just naturally make them feel good. Like you just naturally like make somebody be themselves. And I feel like this is a really good person, but this could also be somebody who like other people like dorky or like lame or like very like, you know, plain Jane kind of energy. But this person feels like you like all those attributes about them to you makes them like cool. Like they feel cool. Like they feel like the cool guy. Like, and they never wanted to be the cool guy, but like you just make them feel cool. Manifesting real love. It's very balanced, and they know that. Somebody knows that like what you have or what you could have with them is going to be very balanced. Somebody feels like This is even given like your darker nature and their lighter nature like is very balanced. Like this could be somebody like, say like they're having a bad day, right, and they try to take it on you, but like you understand their emotions, and like, and this is the type of person where like they don't do it in a malicious way. Like if they're having a bad day and it accidentally like comes out at you, like it's not malicious. And like that's something that you really like appreciate about this person. Like their intention, like you could see that their intention is never to be malicious. Somebody does believe in karma and laying things where they belong, placing things where they belong, but like this is somebody who's never going to be intentionally like trying to make you have a bad day. So it's like when they are just having a bad day, like they're just having a human experience, like, and this person like expresses that to you, I was gonna say divulges that to you, right? This would be somebody who's very like savvy with their words. Okay, smart man, little smart man. Like your inner child is like a teddy bear. It's reminded me of this short like clip that I seen about this movie. With like this being that like captures a fairy and locks her up in a cage. And she's just so fucking nice and sweet. And like this being doesn't like love. Like he doesn't like the feeling of love. Like or something like that. And like he tries to be mean to her, but she's like really fucking nice. So like it sweetens him. Like it softens him. If this is like same sex energy, like you could be bringing out somebody's like feminine nature. Yeah. Yeah, and then just after, like, there's so much peace after I said that. Like, somebody feels so much peace after they talk to you or interact with you, and I feel like this could be why. Who do you think you are? Coming around leaving skies, collecting your job line, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Somebody could feel like, okay, so this is also giving me like somebody who could be holding on to like past pain and hurt from situations that relationships that they've been in the past. Somebody could feel like they really gave their heart and their soul to somebody, and they treated it like trash. Like I'm literally hearing like somebody having an argument about like, you see me at my best and you love me, but you see me at my worst and you just completely discarded me like I wasn't there for you. Like I wasn't, like somebody like having trouble like expressing, because it's not like they're trying to make excuses so that you dismiss their bad behavior. Somebody just wishes that people didn't give up on them when they made mistakes, because they really put their best foot forward. And I feel like this person, like the jar of hearts, like instead of someone collecting hearts, like somebody's collecting pain from relationships that they've been in. And then also I feel like somebody that they could have been dating or somebody that they could have been dealing with could have been like trying to hold on to them, right? Like, oh, we just need space. And then they like wait for this person to get better or get in the more positive energy, then they come around. And it's like every time this person comes back around into their life, like this person goes through like really fucked up emotional, like just up and down. I feel like somebody needs to get the fuck. Okay, taking a chance that will work, higher level of commitment, take extra time for self, fixing their relationship with love. So somebody could be taking more time to spend with themselves, which is helping them navigate some type of issue internally that they have with love. Okay, something about open heart surgery is significant. Somebody's father could have had open heart surgery. That could have been a time when somebody needed them the most. Or somebody's parent was like going through something and like somebody would treat them like trash while they were already dealing with something, and like this person is like thinking about that situation, like you didn't even acknowledge what I was going through. It was like you didn't think about how I felt emotionally during that time, and you just kept like Yeah, somebody's rehashing out a situation because I feel like somebody like took accountability for their part in a situation, but they didn't allow themselves to heal from it. Like, they didn't allow themselves to see the fact that the person that they were dealing with was hurting them. They were only taking accountability for their actions. And I feel like this person is coming to the realization that they have to also honor themselves, and that inner love that they have for themselves is going to allow them to express love outside of themselves. Okay? Now, I feel like somebody just wants to be in your life to help you take chances, to help excel you in certain things that you want to do within your life, because somebody can also see that you are very gifted in many different ways. Okay? Somebody's not telling you the truth about something intentionally. And now they have to face themselves. There's a lot of people speaking about you positively. But this, you make somebody like really fucking nervous. I want to know like what the fuck somebody lied about though. Because that card stay coming out. And I want to know what somebody's intentionally lying about. Spirit, what is intentionally being lied about in this reading, in this situation? Is it the love that somebody has for someone? Is that what they're lying about? Okay, what is it that someone is intentionally lying about? Spirit. What is someone intentionally lying about? Yeah, there's that Seven of Swords card, you see. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and pull that out because I feel like that. Justice, Queen of Coins, Nine of Coins. Okay, something that somebody's lying about with the Justice card. This could be something that somebody's lying about, like in court or something. Somebody could be intentionally lying about someone in court. Or somebody trying to enemy masquerading as a friend. Somebody could be lying about why somebody traveled and got away from somebody. Somebody could have been saying that somebody was trying to like escape their responsibilities, like somebody didn't want to deal with something anymore, and the reason that they took the actions that they did was to be able to hold this person accountable because they weren't trying to take accountability for what they did. Okay, and somebody's realizing that that's not true, or there's a group of people actually. If this is like an investigation, like a literal court case, like there are people that are like, oh no, this person actually went to go find solutions to their problems because the place where they were trying to make solutions for their problems, people were adding more problems. Okay, there could be somebody that's literally praying for forgiveness or asking for forgiveness for making false accusations against somebody. Somebody feels like they're defeated, like they need to surrender to a situation because they know intuitively that something is not going the way that they wanted it to go. Yeah, the Fool. It's like the Fool keeps coming out in reverse, and it's like maybe somebody wants to make amends with you, but they know that they can't. Like, somebody maybe needs to make amends with the fact that they're a shitty person, and maybe the fact that they're jealous, hateful, spiteful. Somebody could have also signed your name on something, and somebody is comparing signatures to something, and they're realizing that your signature was forged on something. Okay, I heard false documentation. Somebody could have said that you agreed to some type of court something, and yeah, and the Fool comes right back out. Yo, somebody feels like you're innocent. Yeah, and then somebody knows why you left the situation out in the cold, and it's because other motherfuckers were leaving you out in the cold. Like, you didn't You didn't leave because you didn't want to be responsible for something. You left so that you could be responsible. And it's like every step forward that you would take in a situation, it's like motherfuckers just kept trying to take it from you. Yeah, it's like you had lots of options, choices and decisions that you had to choose from. And it's like maybe you made like hasty assurance, but you were self-assured that the decision that you were making was going to lead to a positive outcome in whatever situation it was that you were dealing with, yo. And I feel like there's a higher power that literally knows this and that is showing this to whoever these people are in this justice situation. But this is you getting justice for some shit that people lied about. Okay, and there's somebody that you've met in the physical that is protecting you from a situation that was a huge injustice in your life. Yeah, if you've been manifesting for the truth to come out, like that's literally what's happening. Like the truth is being exposed in many different ways. Okay, there are a lot of people who realize that like no, they can't get back in good with you, but if they want to at least make some type of effort to show the universe that they are changing or that they're making an effort to change, it revolves around them telling the truth. Yeah, so that's the reading that I got for y'all. I love you and I will see you later. Bye.